1993. What a great year that was. Some of my favorite childhood toys, food, and movies came from that year. One of the coolest things to come out of that year was this 1993 Honda XR600R. This bike has been in my family for 17 years, and it was actually the first motorcycle I've ever did like a U-turn in the street on, and it scared the crap out of me. The XR600R is the definition of an off-road bike. With a reliable steel chassis, oil and frame, dry sump lubrication system, a massive 600cc Nikasil-aligned single cylinder, and long travel suspension with cartridge forks, it's pure 90s off-road tech goodness. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a really awesome project with us. This is a 1993 Honda XR600R. This bike has been in my family for 17 years. My older brother had it. He finally decided to sell it to me. It's been sitting in the barn for about 7, maybe 8 years. It's a little rusty, but we're gonna go through it and get it cleaned up. Okay, now that it's all cleaned up, it looks a little better. It's still kind of rough. A few things I need to do first, one of which I've already ordered, is the chain guard that goes under the chain on the swing arm here needs to be replaced. You need to figure out where these extra lines go, hook those back up, pull the carburetor, clean it out because it's stuck. And then another issue is the throttle, which I suspect might be the slide in the carb, because you can hear it. Sounds like the slide in the carb. So we're going to do that, flush out the front and rear disc brake, and see if we can get her started. Let's get to it. Okay, so we got the plastics off, got the seat off, checking it out. There's our carb we're trying to get at. I think that's going to be the root of our sticky throttle. It's got some airbox mods, which I'm not a big fan of. There's a hole here. I don't know what that's for. Don't know what's up with that, but it's definitely not solid. It's coming off. That shock looks a little crooked, doesn't it? It's like a little off, but that might just be the mount. So yeah, let's continue on. My goal is to get that carburetor off and get it cleaned.
Busy in there.
Hey, okay, we have our carb here. It looks to be okay. It's got a bunch of really bad gas in it. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of fill this up. Clean up the outside, and then we'll work our way in. Start cleaning out the jets and all the other little pieces. How many kicks? Are you recording? See how many kicks it takes to get started. It's been sitting for months. Well, weeks. back tire's flat. My float's stuck and the gas is dripping out. You'll find it.
Ooh. Wait till after I started.
Yeah. That's crazy. She was running great. There we go. Headlight went out. Headlight went out.
What's on now?
That thing looks so good. The headlight went out, but now it's back on. Weird. The brake light doesn't work. I mean, it's on, but it doesn't, like, when you hit the brakes, nothing happens because I guess nothing's hooked up.
All gas. No brake.
Yeah, it's kind of like a wooden peg for the front brake. I flushed the brakes. I don't know if it helped or not. Man, she looks so cool.
I like that the rear brakes still work.
Yeah, it's always helpful.
Okay, it's there.
So sweet. Well, I was riding the bike and the idle, or the pilot jet, fell out of the carburetor, and the spring, I don't know if you can see that, the spring fell into my shoe, and now somewhere down here I'm gonna walk and try and find that goddamn jet. We'll see what happens. There she is. That is my pilot jet that fell out of my shoe to my motorcycle. It's way down there. Fortunately, the tip on that is bent. I don't think that's going to be any good. I'm going to try, I got the spring, I'm going to try and bend it back and install it so I can get home. Luckily, home's right there, so it's not far. Well, the tip broke off of the pilot jet, so it looks like we're going to have to limp her on home. So right now, it's idling with no pilot jet. Well, the tip just broke off the pilot jet, so imagine that. Pretty wild. Tough little machine. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe. We got a lot of more cool projects like this XR's next adventure and another Honda Elite coming up. A lot of cool projects in the works beyond that. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave a comment down below. If you know what I should do with all these vacuum lines or just hang out in the open, be sure to leave a comment too. Appreciate you. Have a great day.
Dude, that fucking wheelie! I look back and he's riding a wheelie!
That's
I was trying to get to go down, but I couldn't run up because he was that was so cool, dude. I loved it. I was like, oh, I got him. I looked back. I was like, fuck, he's wheelie. He was cooler than I did. Oh, shit. Well played. That was good. Oh, I got to see that video.